We sit in the same room, miles apart. Your eyes avoid mine like a fragile art. The words we once held fall through the air. Now silence speaks what we don't dare. I hear your breath, but not your heart. We're close enough, yet drifting apart. It's the quiet between us that's breaking me slow. All the things we don't say, but we both know. No fights, no screams, just a fade and trust. Love didn't leave loud, it left in dust. It's the quiet between us, heavy and cold. A story unfinished, never told. Your laughter sounds like yesterday, like it belongs to someone who walked away. We touch, but it feels rehearsed, like we're acting fine while feeling worse. I miss the way we used to try. Now we just let the moments die. It's the quiet between us that's breaking me slow. All the things we don't say, but we both know. No fights, no screams, just a fading trust. Love didn't leave loud, it left in dust. It's the quiet between us, heavy and cold. A story unfinished, never told. If silence could cry, it would sound like you. If distance had a face, it would look like truth. I'd rather hear goodbye than this endless pause. The space between us with no clear cause. It's the quiet between us, cutting so deep, lying wide awake while our love sleeps. No hate, no blame, just the loss of us. Two hearts still close, but no longer touch. So if this is the end, let it be said. We didn't fall apart, we slowly bled. And I'll always remember what was once real in the quiet between us, where love stopped learning how to feel. You said you needed space to breathe. I said nothing, just watched you leave. The door closed quiet, no goodbye. I stood still, learned how to cry. Your shadow faded down the hall, but mine stayed here through it all. I stayed when you left, when the lights went low, when loving you was all I knew. You moved on like it hurt you less. I stayed with the memories, the mess. You found your freedom, your new start. I stayed and held a broken heart. Your cup still waits beside the sink, like you'll come back before I blink. I talk to walls and know your name, they've heard me say it in the rain. You forgot us, I couldn't yet, I'm still paying off the debt. I stayed when you left, through every night, through empty beds and silent fights. You learned to live without my face, I learned how to survive your place. You let go, I tried my best, I stayed when you left. Maybe loving more was my mistake, or maybe leaving's what you do to escape. I don't hate you, I just ache from promises you didn't take. I stayed when you left, I stayed too long, turning our love into a song. You hear it once and walk away, I live it every single day. If you ever wonder who remained when loving you felt like pain, remember this, it's all I have left. I stayed when you left. You promised forever in a whisper, like it was too fragile to say out loud. I held on to every small moment, afraid that love might fade somehow. We were careful not to break it, but careful still let it slip away. Love didn't stay, it slowly walked between the things we never talked. No shattered glass, no burning flame, just quiet nights calling my name. I waited here, but you moved on. Love didn't stay, it was gone. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like it remembers how you felt. Asleep on the side we used to share, trying to relearn how to be myself. You stopped reaching for my hand, I kept believing you would again. Love didn't stay, it lost its way in all the words we couldn't say. No final scene, no last embrace, just empty air filling your place. I stood still while you moved on. Love didn't stay, it was gone. Maybe love's not meant to last, maybe it's just a moment passing through. But it hurts to know I tried my best, while giving up was easy for you. Love didn't stay, and neither did you. I'm learning how to live this true. No blame, no hate, just quiet pain, calling out your name in vain. If love ever asks why I'm afraid, I'll say I gave all I could give away. I opened my heart, I asked it to stay. But love didn't stay. The clock keeps breathing on the wall, each second louder than before. Your side of the bed stays cold, like it forgot what it was for. I scroll through words you'll never send, pretending this is not the end. Midnight feels longer without your name, without your arms, without the same soft goodnights we used to share. Now silence sits in every chair. The night goes on, my heart feels weaker. Midnight feels longer when love's a stranger. The moonlight spills across the floor. It knows the shape you used to be. I hold my breath at every sound, like you might still come back to me. I replay us in slow rewind, trying to freeze you in my mind. Midnight feels longer without your touch, without the us that meant so much. No broken words, no final scene, just empty hours in between. The night goes on, my heart feels weaker. Midnight feels longer when love's a stranger. Maybe you're sleeping peacefully while I'm counting all my fears. It's funny how the same dark sky holds such different kinds of tears. Midnight feels longer, I stay awake, listening for a sound you won't make. I whisper truths you'll never hear, to a room that keeps your memory near. When morning comes, I'll try to be stronger, but right now, midnight feels longer. I found your smile in an old photograph, tucked in a drawer I never unpacked. It felt like time just held its breath and brought you back with a quiet ache. I thought I healed, I thought I grew, but some wounds remain. sharp like a knife. They don't scream, they don't shout, they just stay until I break down. I try to let go, I try to move on, but memories that hurt still hold on. Your name still sounds like a melody when I hum when no one sees. I change my path, I change my plans, but not the way my heart still stands. I don't miss who you are today, I miss the us that slipped away. These memories that hurt come back at night, soft like a whisper, sharp like a knife. They don't scream, they don't shout, they just stay until I break down. I try to let go, I try to move on, but memories that hurt still hold on. Maybe pain is just love that stayed after everything else escaped. If that's true, then let it be a scar that proves you matter to me. These memories that hurt, I hold them tight, even when they steal my light. I learn to breathe, I learn to heal, but tonight they still feel real. Someday I'll look back and not ache, but until then, for your sake, I'll carry these memories that hurt. I'll wait till the house falls asleep, so no one hears the sound of me. I lock my tears behind my smile, pretend I'm strong for a little while. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the mirror knows what I don't say. I'm crying alone in the dark again, holding my breath, holding the pain. No one sees how I break down slow. I'm strong outside, weak when I'm alone. I wipe my face, turn off the phone. I'm crying alone. Your voice still echoes in my head, every promise you never meant. I walk past places we once knew, like they forgot I was there too. I smile like nothing's wrong at all, but every night I feel the fall. I'm crying alone in the dark again, holding my breath, holding the pain. No one sees how I break as I survive. I cry alone, but I'm alive. When the morning finds my face, I'll hide the tears I couldn't say. Until then, I let it go. Crying alone. We talked about our life someday, like it was already on the way. Your name beside mine felt so sure. I thought that meant it would endure. We built our dreams on almost there. I didn't know how thin the air. We were almost forever, almost enough, almost the kind of love that lasts. We held on tight, but not enough. Some hearts just break too fast. We stood so close to everything, but never crossed that line together. You were my always in the end. We were almost forever. Your clothes still hang inside my mind, like you just stepped out for time. I still reach out when nights feel long, for a place where I belong. You learn to leave, I learned to stay. We chose two different kinds of pain. We were almost forever, almost true, almost me, almost you. No shattered trust, no big mistake, just love we couldn't make. We stood so close to everything, but never crossed that line together. You were my always in the end. We were almost forever. Maybe some loves aren't meant to last. They teach us how to feel too fast. And even though you're not mine now, you'll always be my what if. Somehow we were almost forever. That's the truth. Almost old, almost new. I don't regret the time we spent, just the ending we were sent. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you was part of it too. I'll close this chapter, still remember we were almost forever. I held your hand, but you looked away, like loving me was too much to say. I learned your moods, your silent signs, while you were never learning mine. I gave my heart without a sound. You never noticed it breaking down. I loved you alone in a room for two. I built a world that you never knew. I stayed and hoped, you stayed halfway. I said forever, you said someday. I burned in love, you felt the tone. I loved you alone. I memorized the way you'd leave, every promise incomplete. You'd pull me close, then drift away, like I was just a place to stay. I kept believing you would try. You kept learning how to say goodbye. I loved you alone through all the doubt, fighting for us while you checked out. I gave you truth, you gave me space. I held your heart, you lost the race. I begged in silence, you moved on. I loved you alone. Oh, maybe love's not meant to be fair. Maybe I cared more because I dared. If loving you was my mistake, then pain is just the price I paid. I loved you alone, and now I see you never stood beside me. I let you go, but I still own the love I gave. I loved you alone. I won't regret the way I felt, even if I lost myself. Some loves don't need to be known. I loved you alone. The room still smells like yesterday, like you might walk in anyway. I reach for habits we once knew, and I remember there's no you. The world kept moving, I stood still, learning how to breathe without your will. After you, nothing feels the same. No spark, no fire, no familiar flame. I smile, I try, I carry on, but every color's almost gone. I had a life, I had a dream after you, left and in between. I hear your name in passing crowds. It hits me soft but still too loud. I mean, new faces, different eyes, but none of them feel like home inside. don't compare, I just can't feel the way I did when love was real. After you, nothing feels the same. No spark, no fire, no familiar flame. I smile, I try, I carry on, but every color's almost gone. I had a life, I had a dream after you. Nothing in between. Maybe time will teach my heart that endings don't erase the start. But right now all I seem to see is who I was when you loved me. After you, nothing feels right. Days feel long and nights don't fight. I don't hate love, I just can't stay in something that reminds me of yesterday. If one day I learn to feel again, I'll thank the pain for where I've been. But until then, I'm learning one thing. After you, nothing. The room is quiet, softer than before. Your keys aren't waiting by the door. We said enough, but not too much. Left our love in a gentle hush. No tears falling on the floor. Just knowing we can't try anymore. This is a peaceful goodbye. No anger inside, no shattered words, no need to cry. We held on long, we did our best. Now we lay our love to rest. I still care, but I won't stay. This is a peaceful goodbye. Your name feels lighter on my chest, like something I don't have to confess. I'll miss the warmth, the way we were, but not the weight we couldn't cure. We grew apart in quiet ways, lost in ordinary days. This is a peaceful goodbye. No anger inside, no shattered words, no need to cry. We held on long, we did our best. Now we lay our love to rest. This is a peaceful goodbye, said with a sigh, a final look, a gentle lie. That we'll be fine, we'll both be okay, just not together from today. So take your path, I'll take mine, with gratitude for our time. I close this door without a cry, with a peaceful goodbye. With a peaceful goodbye. We sit in the same room, miles apart. Your eyes avoid mine like a fragile art. The words we once held fall through the air. Now silence speaks what we don't dare. I hear your breath, but not your heart. We're close enough, yet drifting apart. It's the quiet between us that's breaking me slow. All the things we don't say, but we both know. No fights, no screams, just a fading trust. Love didn't leave loud, it left in dust. It's the quiet between us, heavy and cold, a story unfinished, never told. Your laughter sounds like yesterday, like it belongs to someone who walked away. We touch, but it feels rehearsed, like we're acting fine while feeling worse. I miss the way we used to try. Now we just let the moments die. It's the quiet between us that's breaking me slow. All the things we don't say, but we both know. No fights, no screams, just a fading trust. Love didn't leave loud, it left in dust. It's the quiet between us, heavy and cold, a story unfinished, never told. If silence could cry, it would sound like you. If distance had a face, it would look like truth. I'd rather hear goodbye than this endless pause, this space between us with no clear cuts. It's the quiet between us, cutting so deep, lying wide awake while our love sleeps. No hate, no blame, just the loss of us. Two hearts still close, but no longer touch. So if this is the end, let it be said. We didn't fall apart, we slowly bled. And I'll always remember what was once real, in the quiet between us, where love stopped learning how to feel. You said you needed space to breathe. I said nothing, just watched you leave. The door closed quiet, no goodbye. I stood still, learned how to cry. Your shadow faded down the hall, but mine stayed here through it all. I stayed when you left, when the lights went low, when loving you was all I knew. You moved on like it hurt you less. I stayed with the memories, the mess. You found your freedom, your new start. I stayed and held our broken heart. Your cup still waits beside the sink, like you'll come back before I blink. I talk to walls that know your name. They've heard me say it in the rain. You forgot us, I couldn't yet. I'm still paying off the debt. I stayed when you left, through every night, through empty beds and silent fights. You learned to live without my face. I learned how to survive your place. You let go, I tried my best. I stayed when you left. Maybe loving more was my mistake, or maybe leaving's what you do to escape. I don't hate you, I just take from promises you didn't take. I stayed when you left, I stayed too long, turning our love into a song. You hear it once and walk away. I live it every single day. If you ever wonder who remained when loving you felt like pain, remember this, it's all I have left. I stayed when you left. You promised forever in a whisper, like it was too fragile to say out loud. I held on to every small moment, afraid that love might fade somehow. We were careful not to break it, but careful still let it slip away. Love didn't stay, it slowly walked between the things we never talked. No shattered glass, no burning flame, just quiet nights calling my name. I waited here, but you moved on. Love didn't stay, it was gone. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like it remembers how you felt. I sleep on the side we used to share, trying to relearn how to be myself. You stopped reaching for my hand, kept believing you would again. Love didn't stay, lost its way in all the words we couldn't say. No final scene, no last embrace, just empty air filling your place. I stood still while you moved on. Love didn't stay, it was gone. Maybe love's not meant to last. Maybe it's just a moment passing through. But it hurts to know I tried my best, while giving up was easy for you. Love didn't stay, and neither did you. I'm learning how to live this true. No blame, no hate, just quiet pain, calling out your name in vain. If love ever asks why I'm afraid, I'll say I gave all I could give away. I opened my heart, I asked it to stay, but love didn't stay. Breathing on the wall, each second louder than before. Your side of the bed stays cold, like it forgot what it was for. I scroll through words you'll never send, pretending this is not the end. Midnight feels longer without your name, without your arms, without the same soft goodnights we used to share. Now silence sits in every chair. The night goes on, my heart feels weaker. Midnight feels longer when love's a stranger. The moonlight spills across the floor. It knows the shape you used to be. I hold my breath at every sound, like you might still come back to me. I replay us in slow rewind, trying to freeze you in my mind. Midnight feels longer without your touch, without the us that meant so much. No broken words, no final scene, just empty hours in between. The night goes on, my heart feels weaker. Midnight feels longer when love's a stranger. Maybe you're sleeping peacefully while I'm counting all my fears. It's funny how the same dark listen for a sound you won't make. I whisper truths you'll never hear to a room that keeps your memory near. When morning comes, I'll try to be stronger. But right now, midnight feels longer. I found your smile in an old photograph, tucked in a drawer I never unpacked. It felt like time just held its breath and brought you back with a quiet ache. I thought I healed, I thought I grew, but some wounds remember you. These memories that hurt come back at night, soft like a whisper, sharp like a knife. They don't scream, they don't shout, they just stay until I break down. I try to let go, I try to move on, but memories that hurt still hold on. Your name still sounds like a melody, one I hum when no one sees. I change my path, I change my plans, but not the way my heart still stands. I don't miss who you are today, I miss the us that slipped away. These memories that hurt come back at night, soft like a whisper, sharp like a knife. They don't scream, they don't shout, they just stay until I break down. I try to let go, I try to move on, but memories that hurt still hold on. Maybe pain is just love that stays after everything else escapes. If that's true, then let it be a scar that proves you matter to me. These memories that hurt, I hold them tight, even when they steal my life. I'll learn to breathe, I'll learn to heal, but tonight they still feel real. Someday I'll look back and not ache, but until then, for your sake, I'll carry these memories that hurt. I wait till the house falls asleep, so no one hears the sound of me. I lock fears behind my smile. Pretend I'm strong for a little while. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the mirror knows what I don't say. I'm crying alone in the dark again, holding my breath, holding the pain. No one sees how I break down slow. I'm strong outside, weak when I'm alone. I wipe my face, turn off the phone. I'm crying alone. Your voice still echoes in my head, every promise you never meant. I walk past places we once knew, like they forgot I was there too. I smile like nothing's wrong at all, but every night I feel the fall. I'm crying alone in the dark again, holding my breath, holding the pain. No one sees how I break down slow. I'm strong outside, weak when I'm alone. I wipe my face, turn off the phone. I'm crying alone. Maybe one day I'll let it show. Stop pretending I don't know that healing hurts before it's done, and lonely nights don't make me weak. I'm crying alone, but I'm still here, learning how to face my fears. Even in pieces I survive, I cry alone, but I'm alive.